Right, start with a clean slate. Menu, song. I've got a file called reset, which if we load that, make sure all the effects and sends and everything set back to 0. Right, we'll now create a new song. Back to home. Right, record a track, assign. I've just got one input, source A. Record to track 1. Stereo up full, monitor up. Right. Record. Stop. Right, to go to mixdown or master, we need to set the in and out points. First of all, let's knock off the record. Record safe. We're at the end, so set the out point. Press mark, set, and out. So the in is 0, the out is 7 seconds. Right, put the effect on. We've got a choice of send effects or guitar effects, which are in insert effects. We're not going to use insert effects for now, although you can do. We'll just use send effects. And these are the different send effects you can have. So we're going to go for reverb. I'm going to switch it on. Rewind and play. Okay, nothing. Because we need to go to mixer and turn on the send effects. The send effect 1 and master send 1 both need setting. So you can have the send effect pre or post fader. So with a reverb you typically want it post, and then the reverb level will drop as you drop the signal, but you don't have to. Anyway, we've got on post, and you want the level, we'll crank it up. Now it's only effect 1. You've got 2 effects, effect 1 and 2. It's only effect 1 which goes to the internal effects. They both come out of sockets on the back of the machine, but only number 1 goes to the internal effects as well. We want the master up. The master applies to all tracks, and then the individual send applies to the track you've got selected. So if I select other tracks, you've got options for each track. But there is only one master send. That's what it means. It's a global send. If you have that 0, doesn't matter what you've got on the tracks, you won't get any send effect level. Now we can play the track. Okay, still nothing. Let's go to the effect. And the reason there's nothing is because we haven't got any return amount. We're sending all these signal into the reverb effect unit, but the output from that isn't going anywhere. So we need to turn the return up. Try again. Right, quite an obvious reverb now. Right, we'll try mastering. So we're in the home screen, you press the mixdown stroke mastering button. The machine goes to mixdown mode as opposed to multi-track. You're going to press record, and that will take whatever fader levels you've got, whatever you fiddle with, it will then mix that down onto another file. Tascam call that the master file. The in and out points define the amount that will be mixed. It doesn't have to be the whole song. So we're going to press record now, and you should hear the reverb. Okay, and it stops automatically when it reaches the out point. If I press record again now, it will remix and overwrite that file it's created. In order to play back that file, I need to press the mixdown mastering button again, and we now go into mastering mode, And if I press play, it will play that master file that we created. And that contains the reverb effect. Now if we want to, we can apply EQ and compression, which will process this master file and create a new master file with these typically mastering type effects on it. But you'll notice there's no option now to add any more reverb. So you need to add reverb at the mixdown stage. And to get back to multitrack, you press the mixdown mastering button again, and there we are back at multitrack, and you can start all over.